Oh yeah. Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, 5 more times. New day has begun. We are awake. We are happy. The sun is shining. We're ready. We're gonna get as far as we can today. We'll probably get into Wisconsin and sleep somewhere between Black River Falls and Minneapolis. So we're gonna stop for fuel as soon as we can. Get these bugs off the window. Get a coffee. Get a little breakfast to go. Whatever kind of food they have there. Hopefully it's something good. And today we're gonna be pretty much just driving as hard as we can. For those new viewers, I can drive 11 hours today, legally, but I have to stop for a half-hour break in the middle there somewhere. I can't be on duty for more than 8 consecutive hours at a time without a half-hour break. There's actually a law that says I must have a lunch break. I must. I'm probably one of the only people, or this is probably one of the only careers where you'll actually get a fine for not taking a break. It's also one of the only careers where you'll actually get arrested for working overtime. We didn't have to go very far at all. 15 minutes down the road and we found a Love's. Diesel, don't you just love fueling at Love's? I know. Personally, I prefer Pilot Flying J. That's my personal choice. However, I fuel where I'm told. I go where I'm told, I do what I'm told. I'm like a monkey. I'm a trained monkey. So as soon as this guy in front of me decides to actually start fueling or whatnot, because he's not fueling right now. I don't know if he's done or haven't started yet, but he's just sitting in the pumps here and he hasn't moved yet. Pardon me, it's a lady. She must have been inside paying or getting the pumps on or something. She came out and now she started fueling. Okay, we shall be patient and wait our turn. All right, hurry up and wait. We're good at that. These people in the truck beside me keep looking at me. I wonder if they recognize me. Maybe they just like my truck. I don't know. And I'm never quite sure. It didn't even take her that long. My turn. Diesel, you want some juice? Haha, get it? You want some diesel? I'm on fire this morning. Wow. The lame train has arrived at the station. Let's get out of here. Fuel and go. Hey, wait a second. How dare you? America's farm store. You're lucky I like the country and I like farms. Nice star right there. Look at that. I like mine better. Easy, you ready to hit the road again or what? What are you doing back there? Get up here. Need my co-pilot. How would I navigate my way here without you? It's just me and Mandy then, and I don't trust her. Alright, we're gonna give this guy room so he can get in because he is not taking this corner as wide as he could. He's just turning right on in and dragging his trailer over. But he still stayed on his side, so good for him. Good for him. Spoke too soon, Trucker Josh. You always do that, Trucker Josh. I know. I got a stop sign. Diesel, get down.
Continue 250 meters, then turn right onto I-57 North.
Alrighty, let's boogie.
Turn right onto I-57 North.
So far, we're still on schedule to arrive on time. It's close, but So far, we're on schedule. I just stopped for a little bathroom break for myself and the weasel, and we're gonna get right back out on the road. We don't have much time to spare. This isn't my half-hour break yet, so I wanna go a little bit further yet and take that more towards the center of my day. If I take it now, it's a little bit too soon because I can only drive or be on duty 8 consecutive hours before I need my half-hour break when I'm driving in the United States. It's an American rule. That doesn't apply in Canada. People wonder if we have to do that in Canada. No, we don't have a half-hour break rule. We can drive 13 hours straight through if we want to. From the time you get up, get behind the wheel, drive 13 hours straight through, as long as you don't get hungry, don't have to go to the bathroom, and don't have to stop for fuel. You could drive straight through and there's nothing the law could do to stop you from doing it, which I've never done before. Never done. I at least stopped to go to the bathroom. But we're gonna get back out there now before we waste any more time. We don't have any time to waste. I can't say that enough. This is one of those rush trips. It sort of gets my adrenaline pumping, you know? And if we get there on time tomorrow for 2 o'clock, it's gonna make me feel really good. Because, you know, then I know that I can actually predict my arrival, my ETA, days in advance accurately. I love testing myself on that. Some good math skills. Just add this footage on top of that last side shot. Just the audio. Well, we're more into familiar territory again here on the plains. I don't know if they call them the prairies in the States. I think they refer to them as the plains. In Canada, we call them the prairies. It's not as flat here as Manitoba, but it's getting there, you know? It's more familiar to me with all these farms everywhere. This feels more like home to me. This is what I'm used to. You know, this is one of the most beautiful times of year because all the fields that were seeded a few weeks ago are all starting to grow, so everything gets really green at this time of year. You can see in all the fields off to the right and the left, everything is just green. I love this time of year because there's so much promise for the rest of the summer yet, right? It's towards the end of summer when the crops start turning golden and start getting ready for harvest. That's when I sort of start getting a little sad, because that means that, you know, harvest season's coming. And that means that the end of summer is coming. Summer's already pretty short up where I'm from compared to other places. Even shorter the further north you go. I live right at the southern border pretty much, so I'm a southern boy in Canada. There's a lot of land north of me yet. I mean, you can go further than from Houston, Texas, all the way up to Bismarck, North Dakota. That's only like half of Canada. Go twice that distance further north yet. There's still stuff up there. You just can't drive that far because we don't got roads up there. You have to fly in. Or you can wait for winter for all the lakes to freeze over, then you can drive on the lakes. I don't even know if people really realize that about Canada, that ice roads are actually a thing. You go up north in the wintertime, and there's roads everywhere. You can get up there. Just drive over the lakes and drive over the ice, but in summertime, those roads don't exist. I don't know why we don't build proper infrastructure up there and build roads up there, but it obviously has to do with the distance, like I said, from like Houston, Texas to Bismarck, North Dakota times 2. You have to build a road that far, and there's nothing in between. There's no services, no nothing. And there's so many little lakes that there'd be so many little bridges that you gotta build. It'd be very expensive. Very expensive. And our northern population is very small. Very few people up there. So I'm guessing it wouldn't be worth it to build a road, but you know, I really wish they would, because I'd love to drive up there. One of these winters yet, I want to go up north on the ice roads in my pickup truck and take a personal vacation up there to Churchill and see some polar bears and show you guys what the northern part of my province looks like. And then remember, above that, there's a province or a territory, Nunavut, above my province yet, which is way bigger than Manitoba. There's so much land in Canada. People don't realize how much land there is. It's an immense empty land. Tons and tons of empty land. It sort of freaks me out, you know, because once world powers need resources and they see our empty land and our small military, it kind of worries me that they may one day be tempted to invade. That's why I always support the military and always, you know, vote for whoever will put more money into growing the military and not shrinking it. Because one day we're gonna need it, you know what I mean? I think about these things. I'm thinking about the future for my kids, for my kids' kids. One day we're gonna need that military to protect our claim to that land. It'll be challenged one day. One day. It might be hundreds of years in the future, but you've seen how much the world has changed in just our lifetimes. Imagine how much it'll change in another couple of hundred years. You know, friends that we call friends now might be enemies then. You don't know how the world's gonna turn out. Hopefully we'll all get closer together, but we're human beings. We have a tendency to divide ourselves and fight. That's just always, it's in our genetics. We're a tribal species. I don't think we can fully ever end conflict in the world, though I do hope we do. Right now, peace through superior firepower. Since there's so many massive weapons out there, it prevents people from going to war with other countries with such big weapons. Because it would be mutual annihilation. Right now, I guess that's our best option. I just think that would be so much fun. Oh man. I was like, oh, I could just do that all week. I'll go there for a week, I'll just drive the whole time. You know, normal people, they go on vacation, they'll go to the beaches, the tourist destinations. No, I just want to rent a car and drive around on the wrong side of the road. You know how many times I would mess up and make a corner and turn into the wrong side of traffic? Oh, I'd be that foreign guy. Canada, sorry. So we've got 10 hours of driving to get to our destination. Yeah, we're not going to get there today. Let's just be clear about that. We're not going to get there today. But we will be getting there on time tomorrow, as long as nothing goes wrong. We still got to get through Minneapolis, which is our last big city we got to get through. Once we're through Minneapolis, then it's a clear shot home. First we got to go unload in Winkler tomorrow afternoon, then go home. So we got quite a few things we got to get done first before we leave. I'm planning on leaving on Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. Wednesday would be nice because we'd just be there a little earlier, right? But if we leave on Thursday, we'll still make it. Anyway, on Tuesday, I'm getting that new decal installed on the back window of my new pickup truck. It's, if you're wondering what it's gonna look like, yeah, I made it my cover photo on Facebook and Twitter. You can go and check it out there. That's what it's gonna look like once it's installed. It's a one-way decal or decal, so you can see out from the inside, but you can't see in from the outside, you know what I mean? Really looking forward to that. Most of my vlog, like I told you this morning, is gonna be driving just like this, because I don't want to make too many stops. I don't want to stop for anything that I don't need to stop for. I've already taken my half-hour break today, so I'm driving right to the end of my hours now. Further down the road, we're just about done our day. We're just getting up to Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're still in Wisconsin. We're gonna go down this valley here in front of us, up the other side, past the scale, and we'll be in Minnesota and the city of Minneapolis. Driven a full day just about now. By the time we get to the other side of Minneapolis, it'll be time to shut her down. I still have a lot of energy. This is strange. Maybe because the sun is up for so long. Maybe because I didn't stop much throughout the day. I've just been go, 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 go. Like, I haven't even stopped to wash the windshield today. That I usually do at least once or twice. No time for that today. But the sun stays up forever now, so maybe it just gives you like a natural sense of energy because the sky is still bright, you know what I mean? Let's see if this scale is open. It's our last scale before we get home, between here and Winnipeg. Yes, we're in Minnesota now, Mandy. I'm excited too. The very next morning. Oh, wow, that was a good sleep. We stopped here at the rest area just past Minneapolis. I didn't get much vlogging done yesterday because it was go, go, go kind of day. A lot of road footage, so I figured I'd add a little bit of the next day onto today. So this is tomorrow. Good morning again. All right, we're about to let you outside, Diesel. These will be waiting for you when you come back in, okay? All right. That means you gotta hurry up, okay? That's my bribe to you, to hurry up. All right, okay. Oh, you're in a hurry. You are doing good so far, all right? I gotta do this with one hand, okay? Sit. Sit. That's not sitting. That's not sitting. All right, we gotta groom you when we get home, man. You are shedding again. You shedding monster. Oh man, I'm left-handed. This is left-handed too. Oh, I did it with my left hand. Man, high five. Where are you going? No, first you gotta go outside. First you gotta go outside, all right? And this is how we do it the lazy way. It's actually the quick way. That's why I do it this way. This way I don't even gotta get out. He just gets out. There's a pole right there, man. You passed it twice. What, are you blind? Yeah, when I'm in a big hurry, I just stop on the ramp on the way out of the rest area, just on the side here, and I just let him out the passenger door, and I have this like long extendable, what is it, a 5-meter leash, and then he can just go in the ditch and wherever he needs to go, and then he hops back in here. I give him treats every time he comes back in, makes him hurry up a little bit more, otherwise he gets distracted and tries to eat the grass and sniff every blade, and, you know, and takes his time. This way, you know, he'll do his business and get back here because he wants his treats. You didn't even go. I was watching you. You pretended. You just want your... Okay, go back out. Back out. Out. Diesel, outside. Don't, man. Just want my treats, man. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy. So I've been slacking a little bit cleaning the floor and cleaning or like sweeping out the floor, I mean, in this truck the past couple of days because I've just been trying to get home. So when we get to the yard later on, or tomorrow for you guys, I gotta make sure that I clean out the truck because this truck's going in for a service while I'm at VidCon. All right, let's go. Give her. Come on, Diesel, put it in performance. You ready? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Here we are, the glorious, glorious Canada border. Look at it in its gloriousness. Looks like there's not even that bad of a lineup. That's good. We'll see you on the other side, folks. And that's it. That's all, folks. We delivered our freight. We got here on time. Whew. That was a long trip. So we're gonna end this vlog here. We're gonna begin tomorrow's vlog right here. I'll see you right here tomorrow. Don't forget, down below in the description, tons of links, all kinds of stuff for you to check out. I got water all over my beard here because I just guzzled like a gallon of water. Felt like worked up a really good sweat unloading here. I'll see you tomorrow.